Are you working with other artists right now? Like besides
sort of. I got my own artist that I manage, produce, make beats for. His name's Brewski. I with a label right now. They call it L Productions. My boy L, he's my producer, but he also has a group called Head of Command. They the most. If they had the right ears, they'd be an international phenomenon. Like they got that Craig David international swagger.
We were listening to your CD actually.
I appreciate that. How do you feel about it?
I love number 2.
I didn't even know what the CD is. I give him so many different CDs. That I Came to Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Came to Party.
Number 1.
No, it's number 1 on his new CD.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know which one it is, but it's pretty good.
I came from the studio. I brought it just in case if he didn't give you guys one.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
We always open to that.
Yeah, like I gave him so many different CDs with so many different. Like I actually just dropped a mixtape last week, and that's what I thought it was.
And for how long you been rapping?
Since I've been doing poetry since 8. I say rapping it since 10.
How old are you now?
23. I took it serious. Like I did it for fun. Like I actually took it serious for the past 2 years. Like actually really developing myself.
Keep on believing, yes. With a flow like that, shown and blue and we bring it right back, yes. Hip hop still breathing, gotta keep it alive. Keep on believing, yes. With a flow like that, shown and blue and we bring it right back. You know, don't walk around with slang. Face so you don't need a whip and chat. He still fly, and the kid is a pro, yo. Gotta look the trust, they want me walking slow-mo. And stay lit, and the rest is frío. I'm a fucking boss, no ghetto who got the ego. Nowadays, they call me 2 guns, talking pop side of the chest. Walking with everybody, so smooth, so we jumping on track. Lyrican is the beat show. I'm ready balls, push it to the limit. Versatile, I say this kid is so different. Besides me, the fly shake, walking on 2 feet. Written and mixed it, yeah, I make beats. Bring it to daughters who are supposed to be. Lyrican that was anticipated PS3. Yes, hip hop still breathing. Gotta keep it alive, keep on believing. Yes, with a flow like that. So then, we bring it right back. Yes, hip hop still breathing. Gotta keep it alive, keep on believing. Yes. With a flow like that, so we bring it right back. Yeah, flow so his inside rap game, inside my pumping to him. It's 9 inches. Okay, this rap game, rap new terror, and I'm fitted for the game. Lyric is a new era. Got your average tone, not your average flow. Credible hook, like Henny and his nose. Yes, I'm back in the scene, back in my D. Be better myself, no flaws, no C, no hype, man. I'm doing it for myself, doing it for my sons. They deserve that wealth. It's L to the Weezy, but she's even me. The kid is hot. I'm off the easy now. Let me bring it back to simple. I'm a rap titan, something like an info. Step, everybody better pause. Give me the ball, a rebel with no call. Yes, hip hop still breathing. Gotta keep it alive, keep on believing. Yes, with a flow like that. Tone and text, and we bring it right back. Yes, hip hop still breathing. Gotta keep it alive, keep on believing. Yes, with a flow like that. Tone and change, we bring it right back. Yes. That's what we do for hip-hop nowadays. We gotta keep it alive.
I haven't heard that song much.
Hip-hop Easter is coming real soon, I guarantee it. People that believe in hip-hop are still here, baby. Let them know. Hip-hop, man, we out the team now.
Lyrican.
What is it?
Lyrican.
Lyrican?
Yes, the word lyric and the word Rican put together in one word.
There's one more. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought it was something like Lancaster.
No,
What?
Lyrican.
Is it like Lyric and Rican? Like
Yeah, that's what it is.
Puerto
It's the
Rican
word.
and
Yeah,
So what do you like to do the most?
I'm not a hardcore MC. I'm not a gangsta MC. I just do stuff to make. I'm LL Cool J. I do like female songs.
But you know,
Party.
producing,
Oh,
editing.
everything. I can't.
There's not one that you can say, this is me and this is what I like to do and this is what I enjoy the most.
I like to learn a lot. So I guess the learning aspect of everything makes me satisfied. I mean, music, performing. If I had to pick one, it would be performing my music and to see the crowd react to my music. To see people that are thugged out, that wear bandanas, that carrying around guns, dance to my music.
Now, the one thing that actually like really like stood out of everything you've said tonight. Go ahead. Oh no, one more. No.
Oh, I got.
Go. You're interested in poetry.
Yes. I
You
started
know,
off-
it's very, very rare to, you know, listen to like people your age
Mhm.
that are actually like into poetry.
Oh yeah,
Like what made you?
I'm actually putting together a mixtape of poets doing spoken words. It's called rap, WRAP.
Mhm.
Because you know the word hip hop rap, RAP is rhythm and poetry. So I put the W in front of it. It's called written rhythm and poetry.
But, I mean,
That
what
makes
made
sense.
you?
What made me do poetry?
What do you-
My grandmother's passing made me do it because I couldn't express it in any other way but that. That's what made me write poetry and develop it into song.
So base not only your grandma, but the songs that you write, your poetry, everything. You base it on what? What happens
Life.
around you.
My life and the fact and things that I see within my life. Like I tell everybody, I'm not a gangster. I can just relate to them. I do a lot of my stuff on just things that happened to me. When my grandmother died, I wrote a song to her. I actually started off as a poem and it developed into a song. That's how I got into the whole song.
And do you see yourself doing anything like this?
Oh yeah.
Since you know, you're so open to. different-
Oh yeah. I do anything. I do anything to do good music. I should say anything that involves. I'll do country. If it's a good country, if it's real from the soul, I'll do it.
You're a musician. You're not just,
No.
you know,
I'm
a
not.
fan
I
of
don't
such and
categorize.
such
I don't categorize.
category.
Like I'm doing a freestyle song. Like I'm redoing Diamond Girl. I'm redoing that song and I'm doing like a newer version of it. Me
There's
talking.
one DJ here. That one, that Rafael Torres.
Uh-huh.
He's really into freestyle.
I fought him a couple times asking him what songs were. Yeah, I know. I talked to him.
He's really into it.
And like, yeah, I'm open to try anything. I've done stuff with a rock and roll band. A school band that was rock and roll. We did a talent show together. It was the best thing. Like we did the Jay-Z Linkin Park thing before it even happened.
Now, do you listen to bachata, reggaeton,
I listen to
salsa?
anything.
So you're
Everything
pretty
is
familiar with that area.
Yeah.
So here's the question, which, you know, actually I was commenting that with in the show yesterday with one of the guys. He actually makes his own music. I actually have a CD right here. Do you think that reggaeton is fading?
No.
Because if you see lately, all these reggaeton artists, the big ones, they're mixing the reggaeton with bachata, merengue.
No, it's just
Salsa.
it's doing what hip hop is doing. Like hip hop is about to full circle back to what it used to be. I can almost guarantee you, because everything has to full circle. Everything goes through depression and recession, just like America does.
But you don't. So you don't think
No.
it's
And no music dies. It just develops into. It's just what they say we did. We came from monkeys to humans. Everything changes into something better. It blossoms into something crazy. Like,
because that was something we were commenting yesterday. You know, it just seems that all these artists now, you know, they started out with, you know, reggaeton and only reggaeton, and now
Plus is what
they're
sells.
just
I really
mixing
think-
everything.
I really think most of them, like the hip, like I commented towards hip hop. Everything they're just doing stuff right now while the good people that do music are taking their hiatus and learning more. And I guarantee you within like the next 2-3 years, everything's gonna come back to that session where that's back to where we love it. Like we're gonna get the hip hop music that we love is gonna come back. I can feel it. Like I did a song called Still Breathing, and that's the whole concept that it's gonna come back. Reggaeton, I love reggaeton too. Like reggaeton is my Spanish hip hop for me. It's coming right back. Like dudes like, I mean even though Yankee has to beat up some people right now, but I mean everything's gonna come right back around in full circle. People are just testing new waters, which I like. Like when Nelly did that song with the country guy, I love that song. The fact that creatively, like lyrically, it might have been the most garbage song, but he took that chance to do that song.
It's like what Yankees doing with what's reggaeton and hip hop.
Yeah, like when he did that song with Snoop, that was my favorite song because he tried something new. I mean, even though it's not much of a bend,
Right.
because reggaeton is only one extra kick than a hip hop song. If you really listen to it, there's only one extra kick in there. But I like people taking chances.
But it wasn't the reggaeton wasn't as involved, and it wasn't introduced. I could say it wasn't introduced to the people that regularly listen to hip hop.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's good because, like I said, Hispanic people are coming up.
Yeah, that's what I think. Hello?